All right. More Quake 2. Hello. Hello, world. My mic okay? We haven't screwed up our audio again, have we? No, it looks good. Think. We got the audio on my end turned down. That's weird. Whatever. It's fine. Plenty loud. Alright, let's play some Quake. Should be this, right? What am I doing? Destroy Strong fuel production facility and gain entry to the refinery. Oh my. Whoa! Oh god. What do I have to kill him with? Oh no. Back to this thing. No, get your tongue off me. Oh, new weapon. What is this one? Oh, this is that thing that turns them into, like, meat. Turns them into health for me, right? That actually is pretty cool. Traps. Oh no. What about rockets? Jeez. Whoa. Yo, what up, Sopinity? I was watching your channel for a bit, watching you play Fallout 2 earlier. How you doing? I was lurking. Hey, what's up, Dry? I really want to... You know, I've never played Fallout 2, ever. You let's play some... Oh, how are you liking it? I really, really like that game. Yeah, Bolt Gun's excellent. And Bolt Gun 2 also looks excellent from what they've shown so far. They also made a, like a typing of the dead, but for Bolt Gun, but I haven't tried that yet. It sounds fun, though. You don't like Starship Troopers? Oh, I love Starship Troopers. I think Starship Troopers is an amazing movie. I'm a big Paul Verhoeven fan in general. They're making a Starship Boomer shooter. I'm definitely down. I had not heard of that. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I've played a good chunk of Fallout 1, but I've never beaten it. But I've played a lot of it. And I've played Fallout 3 and New Vegas to death. And I didn't really like Fallout 4. But yeah, I've never done 2. Ooh, what is this? There's a demo. I already wishlisted it. Oh, I kind of want to check that out. You know what? Whoops. I can load back in here really fast. You got me super curious about this. Starship Troopers Ultimate something something. Ultimate Bug War? Dude. Odd art style choices. Like, half of it seems to be pixel art and half seems to be 3D. But I'm down. Reem was looking at the guy while the arachnid shot him.
Time to solve some problems with extreme violence.
Welcome to the Roughnecks! Ready, Coast Roughnecks!
Oh, they actually got
more.
What's his name? That the
When you're
actor
planning
from the
your next
movie.
vacation,
I forget his name.
Why not plan to visit Zegama Beach?
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I'll throw that on my wish list. But yeah, have you watched the trailer for Bolt Gun 2? You're playing as I think, what is it called? A Sister of War instead of a Space Marine. Dude, it looks really good. I mean, gameplay is going to mostly be exactly the same, I'm sure, but that's a good thing. The gameplay is great. Dude, that flamethrower. Yeah, I like the first game a lot. I haven't streamed the first one. I want to at some point. But yeah. And, Bolt Gun Words of Vengeance. I kind of want to play this. I think this one's even free. I think I have it downloaded. Yeah, it's free. I'm just a very slow typist, but if you want to work on your typing, you can type Chaos Filth out and, like, murder things in Space Marine. Good alert. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Bolt Gun franchise is awesome. All right, back to Quake. This one, right? Oh, wait, quick, this one. There we are. What kind of weapon is this? Shotgun? Oh! It's like a double rocket launcher? What the hell? That's sick. Bad dog. Oh my god, chill with the tongues. Wow. They got me down to 21 health. Brutal. Whoa! What are you up to today, Dry? You at work? Damn it. Work. I'm so glad I finally got a day off. I'd work a bunch of overtime this week. It freaking sucked. This is my first day off in a while. Bruh. Would you please die? Oh my god, they're dodging my freaking attacks. This blows! I don't have my long-range rifle. I have like no good long-range weapons. And he got me. All right. Kidding me? Die. Friggin' mutts. Dude, how do you... Even the double rocket launcher can't one-shot them? These dogs are so strong. Ay. Gotta get warmed up again. This game is pretty hard. All right, this room is a problem. There we no. Where's the? There we are. 8. Grenades. Oh my god, there's so many guys up above me. They all do so much damage. Oh god. All right, how am I gonna deal with all these laser guys up on the roof? For real, I'm not sure how I'm gonna clear this room without getting killed. Oh god. Phew. Save. Oh, I can get up there. Wait, does this game have rocket jumping? Is that how I'm supposed to get up on some of those like hard to reach platforms? Am I supposed to be rocket jumping? That's a thing in this game, isn't it? I'm gonna save because I'm probably about to kill myself. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh god. Oh, you came a little faster than I thought you would. Okay. Oh no. Jeez. Out of rockets. Mag slug. I guess I should start using those, huh? Proceed to outer base. Go to outer heaven. Oh, what's back here? Can I open this? Red key. Ducking my shots. So annoying. Ooh. No! Damn it. Well, that's how I get that. I fall from above. That makes sense. Flies around his dead body. Infiltrate main security complex. Oh god, look at all them fish. Oh! That was close. No shit. All right. Don't jump into that. I'm gonna get over there. Game saved. Hiya! Why am I? Okay, so it hurts you just to stand next to that? Why was I taking damage there? There we are. Yeah, here, fish. There we are. Now the water's safe. Maybe, mostly. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Rude. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. Huh? Maybe I'm supposed to blow that up? Ah, there we are. I knew something had to explode. Jeez. Woo. God. Wait, I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't know, Dry. I think this, I think Quake 2 is going to be really high on my list of absolute best id software games. This game is amazing. I really, really like this game. It's not going to be like Doom 2016. That's going to stay the GOAT, but this one's going to be... I bet this might be my top 3, you know? I love this game. Yeah, you would. You like games how I like my women old age. Hey, you know what? This is gonna pass up some old games, older games. Like, this definitely passes up Quake 1, probably passes up Doom 2. The tough one to decide is gonna be this versus Doom 64. But they're around the same era, aren't they? But definitely 2016 remains the GOAT as far as I'm concerned. That's probably my favorite first-person shooter ever made. Oh, God. I don't know, I need to replay Doom 64 to rank it versus this. That's where I feel like roughly I'd place this right now, about the same. Railgun, hell yeah! First, but also about to join a work call. Hope you're all doing well. Yo, what up, chat? I am doing well. Have fun with your work call, buddy. Hey, Dre, remember back when chat used to stream? That was fun. Yeah, he used to stream. It's hard to believe. You know what's sad though? This really is my last like classic id Software shooter to play. Like, I've played them all now, really. Like, I haven't played Quake 4 or Rage yet, which are technically still, like, John Carmack era id, but they're definitely not classic, you know? Those are like Xbox 360 era games, you know? I love one of the shittiest shooters, Command & Conquer Renegade. Somebody else mentioned that game the other day. I don't remember who it was. There's a couple of big Command & Conquer fans in the stream. I think it might have been Ray. I think Ray likes Command & Conquer a lot, and he mentioned their shooter. I've never played it. Shit. Oh, shit. But yeah, I am very interested in tackling the Command & Conquer games. I'm just a little concerned about them because I'm bad at RTS games. But the Command & Conquer games look pretty fun. I think they could be a good time to just do a casual story playthrough. Maybe on, like, medium difficulty. If for nothing else, for the cutscenes. Being bad only means you can become better. True, but I've tried a lot. Like, I played a lot of, like, StarCraft 2 and Age of Empires back in the day, and I never seemed to get good. I pretty much stayed bad. I really made an attempt to get good at StarCraft 2, because I liked that game. She stays bad. Whatever, dude. Remember when I used to suck ass at shooters, and then I played them a lot, and I got pretty decent? Here for good gameplay in the wrong place. Whatever. I would be curious to go back and watch my own, like... I should watch my own VOD of, like, the first Doom game that I played now. When you upgraded your PC, you turned it around. Like, I'd be curious how much better I got at Boomer Shooter specifically as I've played through all of the id Software games. high FPS snob guy. It definitely helps, man. These games I don't think would feel as incredible and tight as they do if I wasn't playing them all at like 165 FPS, you know? Imagine playing Doom 64. I think Doom 64 would just straight up not be... I had played Doom 64 on the Nintendo 64 many, many years ago, and I thought that game sucked. So I always was under the impression Doom 64 was kind of a bad game. But no, it was just an amazing game on bad hardware. As soon as I played that game on good hardware, that's like one of my favorite FPSs ever. I don't like this gun at all, but I'm running out of ammo on like everything else. Is this the right way? Let's take damage. Get up here, elevator. I don't want to take damage. Damn. Now it goes up. Ah! Damn, those guys are annoying. Running low on like all of my ammo for all my weapons I like. I grew up super poor. I missed a lot of the games that I really needed to play when they were newish. Yeah, we owned the Nintendo 64, but like I didn't own like Doom 64 or like Quake 64 or anything on it. We owned just like the basics that everybody owned, right? We had like Zelda, Mario Kart. I played a lot of like the first-person shooters, but we just like rented them from Blockbuster, and I mostly thought they sucked. Oh, the Hyper Blaster, a good weapon. My dad was also a monster that only ever got me stuff because he wanted it. But yeah, we had like GoldenEye. I think GoldenEye was probably the only first-person shooter we owned growing up. I think everyone with the 64 owned GoldenEye. So we were a Nintendo family. See, I didn't love GoldenEye that much. I would never go back to it. I played it because that's what we had, and like my brother and our friends liked it a lot. I never liked GoldenEye that much, and it was 100% because of the hardware. I thought shooters sucked and were not fun to play on the N64 controller. Perfect Dark as well. Like I thought Perfect Dark was even a better game than GoldenEye. I liked Perfect Dark, but playing it on the N64 sucked. It ran like shit. The controls were terrible. Oh god, they're back. I don't think we had a game shard. What is even the story Quake 2, or is I Must Kill? Actually, there's a pretty cool setup. I mean, basically, we are at war. We're like in a intergalactic war with the Strogg as humanity, and we're attacking the Strogg planet. And basically, our ship or our like landing pod that we're coming in on, I think it got smacked with an asteroid or with like some sort of anti-air thing and essentially died, and we just kind of randomly crashed into like the Strogg base and then basically just ran through the Strogg base, destroying it and killing everyone. And More story than like Doom or Doom 2, but you know, not super story heavy. Enough for a setup so you know what you're doing and why. It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed the little cutscenes too. They were neat. More story than Quake 1 for sure. Where Quake 1, it's like a block of text that's like, hey, you're in a crazy Lovecraft world. Go kill monsters. Go through the Slipgate. Even though I love Quake 1. Quake 2 is definitely better. I feel like for this reason they added the bunny. The bunny? The bunny to the Doom game. Oh, like the outfit in one of the new ones? Is that what you're talking about? In like Eternal or something? The bunny in Doom lore? Wait, I may not know this lore. I actually am not sure I know what you're talking about. Whew. By ground support for precision airstrike. Bunny. Demons killed Doomslayer's bunny? I didn't even know that. Whoa! Is that explodable? Ah! It is. I think they referenced it in one of the new Doom games where the bunny is in like a painting. I think you have it on your ship station. That sounds familiar now that you say that, but I didn't know it was connected to like actual lore having to do with a bunny. Ooh. What did that button do? Oh wait, it's timed? Oh shit. That's why we save. Okay. Oh, I closed it. I didn't open it. Oh, so I can go back here? Ah. Okay. So now I can go down there with the environmental suit. Oh, damn, all that for a thing I can't even pick up because I never remember to use my items. Well, we found a secret, even if we couldn't use it. Ah! Ah! Made it. Ooh, babes! The babes are back. Oh, God! Were the rockets always heat-seeking, or is that new? What games are on your to-do list? I don't have I have a lot because I have several. Yeah, those did not used to be heat-seeking. I got several franchises that I'm partially done with that I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished with Resident Evil. I left off on Resident Evil 0 because I kind of hate RE0. And I wasn't having fun with it. I'm working on the Mana games, like Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana. I have a few of those left. I did Gothic 1, but I haven't done Gothic 2 yet. And I'd also really love to do the, friggin' the next series from Piranha Bytes. It's not called Gothic, but it's basically Gothic. Which the name slips my mind right now, but I like those games a lot. At least the first one. I gotta do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What up, Raucus? Risen, yeah. I love Risen 1. And I've played most of Risen 2, but I've never beaten it. I've beaten Risen 1 twice, because I wanted to do 2 different routes. I love that game. I'm actually one of, like, the 2 people that kind of likes Risen even more than Gothic. I really like that game. Woo. There are some diehard Risen fans. I just think Risen 1 is really, really strong. Risen 2 is full of cool ideas, but it wasn't necessarily, like... It was ambitious, but they didn't necessarily live up to all the ambition. And I've never touched the third one, but my understanding is it's kind of back to basics and more similar to the first again. Risen 2 is full of cool ideas, though. Like, I love, like, the whole, like, voodoo thing. Like, I've never seen any RPG do anything like that. It's really cool. Friggin' babes. It's enough babes already. Oh! Oh, it was the dog. I was wondering where I was getting hurt from. Where did you come from? In here. What else? I'm working on Kingdom Hearts. I'm left off. I've only done Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2 so far. I gotta pick up Kingdom Hearts at 3:58 over 2 days. What else? What else? What else? Help me out, Dry. I know there's other franchises. Oh, I've been doing Borderlands. I've done Borderlands 1 and 2 so far. I'm on pre-sequel next. I'm doing a lot of franchises. I got too many going on at once, honestly. I shouldn't have done that. Kingdom Hearts is pretty awesome. They are really good games. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I have one more of those because I did the first one. I got to do the second, but it's going to be a while before I get to that. The first one was good, but it was freaking long. And I want a long break before I do the next one. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Now, Kingdom Hearts I'll probably get back to soon. I already have a specific mod for 358 over 2 days that kind of creates like an HD version since Square Enix never did. Modders did it for them. Quit running towards me, dude. I'm trying to use rockets. That hurts so bad. That sucks. It's a babe. Stay down, babe. KCD made me feel like at several points you go, this has to be near the... Yeah, I was really... Like, I liked that game a lot, but I was really burned out. Like, I was actually getting frustrated that it wouldn't end by the end of it. Which is one reason that I want to take a long break for the next one. I need the airstrike marker. But really cool game, just it didn't know when to end. Dude, bladders are so broken in this game. Trying to think what other bad games you play. I tend to block those memories. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. I only have 2 Shin Megami Tenseis left. I've almost played every mainline game. I only have 4 Apocalypse and 5 left, and then I've played every one of those. And then once I've done every Shin Megami Tensei, I can finally play my beloved Final Fantasy, my favorite game series of all time. Shin Mega Man Tenge, yeah. Mega Man, I want to play every Mega Man. That's like my favorite, like, classic action platformer franchise. Did I start Mega Man? Kind of. I think that a couple of times when I've been bored, I've played like one of the Mega Mans just for fun as a one-off. I don't think I've ever officially started playing through the franchise. But I played at least Mega Man like 1 through 3 on stream at some point before, just because I really like those games. When I started, I'll start back in the beginning. Because they're short anyway, like 1 stream per game. You recommend Mega Man Legends? I've never played either Mega Man Legends or Tronbon. I keep holding, like, crossing my fingers. They're gonna do a collection of the Legends games, hopefully with Tronbon included. But who knows if they will? I bet they will. I think they'll do them at some point. They're doing every Mega Man game. I don't know why they would not do Legends. They're running out of anything else to do. Soon they'll have to do Legends. We've got the DS games. I don't even remember what they're called. I didn't even know those games existed before they announced that collection. Or like 3DS, whatever it is. Dude, they're a lot tighter with ammo in the DLC than they were in the base game. Original copies of Tron go for $100 to $1,000. Jeez. I hear it's a fun game. I don't know much about it, but I've mostly heard, you know, it's no Mega Man Legends, but people seem to like the Adventures of Tron-Bon, so you can say it's pretty fun. We get to try it, but I got a ROM noise. But I love classic Mega Man. I love Mega Man X. I like the bit of the Battle Network games that I've played, but to be fair, I've not played much. I don't know if I'm ever going to stream the Battle Network games, but I'll pretty much stream all the platformers. I'm going to do Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX. I plan to do all of those at some point. Ooh, I like older platforms. I did every Castlevania game a while ago. And then I did a little tier list of every Castlevania. So I'm pretty excited for the new Castlevania game they announced. That's one I'll be playing for sure. To update my tier list. Jeez. Give me some freaking ammo, game. Whoa. Oh god. Oh god, they're behind me. They're everywhere. I was playing Symphony of the Night, fucked up my save, somehow lost so much progress. That's a bummer. That's a good one. I think I put that in S tier. It's not, I don't think it's the best Castlevania like a lot of people do, but I think I put it in S tier largely for its, like, importance. I mean, it is really fun to play, but it's just such an important game historically that I give it a little extra credit. Although, it would probably have been an A tier for me in terms of just how much I enjoyed it. Which one's the best? My favorite was unequivocally Rondo of Blood. I loved Rondo of Blood. But I slightly prefer the classic Mania, like more linear games, to the Metroidvania style. If you like the Metroidvania style more, then Rondo wouldn't be your favorite. So it comes down to personal preference.
Be advised, Gex have exited the facility and entered Badlands. I'm proceeding with marker to Gek Lair.
Computer updated.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, Affinity Zero, I can use these 100 bits to get that blasted hedgehog.
Man, it's slow today, isn't it? I guess I did start an hour early. Wonder where everybody is. Anything down here? Oh. Maybe they went to bed early? Maybe. That'd be very early. So I think most of my viewers are American, and it's like... Even on the East Coast, it's what? Like 5 o'clock here right now? What time? I'm on, no wait. Mountain time right now? I'm in Arizona, and in Arizona we don't do daylight savings time, whereas like the rest of the country does. So I sometimes get confused on what time I'm currently on. I think right now I'm on Mountain time. Yeah. It's like 23. Oh yeah, it's nice and late for you. No, not here. It's like mid-afternoon here. America. What the hell? Ah. Freaking laser guys in the rafters. Come on now. Bruh. This is ridiculous. Those laser gun guys suck. You're on AZ time. Well, that's true, but like AZ time doesn't mean much to like non-Americans. AZ time doesn't mean much to most Americans. Because most Americans, I don't think, realize that we don't change time like everyone else does. You're always Mountain Time. You're just always in Mountain Standard and never Mountain Daylight. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to anyone. Like, being technically right is meaningless. That's some dwarf shit. Being technically right is meaningless if it doesn't, like, tell anyone what time it is there. I like to correct people. I like what I say to mean something. Surprised the game lasted this long. So I already beat the base game, chat. We're in the DLC now. And I think I'm towards the end of the first DLC. But there's like 2 full expansion packs and then like an even newer expansion pack from like 2018 or something. So there's a lot of game. But I think I'm near the end of the first expansion. Oh my God. Ah! Where's Ray? He's wrong 90% of the time. I don't know where Ray is. Maybe he's lurking, waiting for a chance to throw out a fat joke. Waiting for the right opportunity to strike. Jay hates definitions. We're always at odds. I don't hate definitions, but I think that, like, being understood is more important than being technically correct. I'm more worried about people understanding what I'm trying to say. They're pretty lame. Yeah, it was kind of funny at first. He's trying too hard. Quantity wouldn't matter if it was at least funny. I think he might be here lurking, but I could check, but that would be work. Dude, I freaking am sick of these laser guys. I hope they're not in the other expansion. Glad you like the game. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I mentioned before, as much as I hate motion blur and stuff, this with some motion blur and RTX is a vibe. I'd watch you stream it like that. I'm having a great time with this game. I like this game a whole lot. I would say this is one of my favorite id Software games now. I haven't decided exactly where it ranks up, but it ranks pretty high. Oh, come on. Ah. Need fishies down here. A lot of water. Get. Damn it. I still haven't decided for sure what my next game is, but I'm leaning towards Nine Souls, because Paul's always recommending it, and like a good 2D platformer sounds kind of fun right now. Super Cop Samurai Work? That is a good movie. That's a fun one. Ah! Might put Rumble in the Bronx or Drunken Matt. I don't love Rumble in the Bronx. It's okay. It's not bad, but I don't really consider it one of his better movies. Now, Drunken Master 1 and 2 are two of his absolute best. I would definitely go for that over Rumble in the Bronx. I mean, Rumble in the Bronx is still fun. Like, it's one of his sillier movies, but... Yo, Retro! Thank you, dog. The Drunken Master 1 and 2 are just, like, absolutely... I'm watching, Game Awards. Is this year's? No, this is an older one, isn't it?
But I thought Monster Hunter Now wasn't publicly available yet.
Monster Hunter Now looked like garbage, and I say that as a massive Monster Hunter fan. Roblox feels like Jackie Chan was up to before the events of Jackie Chan Adventures. Apparently that's having like a big resurgence online. There's people talking about Jackie Chan Adventures. I remember that show, and I don't remember it being all that good. I remember it being like a whatever, forgettable cartoon. It was okay. It's the new Cory in the house. Is that what it is? You know what's funny is I think I did own a Jackie Chan Adventures like Game Boy Advance game or something. I like people always talking about the Cory in the house Game Boy game. I think I actually had a Jackie Chan Adventures one. It's on Tubi. Yeah, I heard Tubi just got like a ton of shit. Didn't they just get like the entire like Adult Swim catalog, or not Adult Swim, like early Cartoon Network catalog or something? Jackie Chan Stuntmaster. I never played that, but yeah, Jackie Chan game on Game Boy Advance I had, and yeah, I remember it being pretty good. Our era of Cartoon Network, yeah. I might go on there and watch some like Dexter's Lab or Johnny Bravo, I guess. Dude, freaking laser snipers? Get out of here. Johnny Bravo get canceled. Johnny Bravo was probably my very favorite of them all when I was a kid. That and Dexter, those were my top two. I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog all right. Powerpuff Girls was funny sometimes, but like Dexter and Johnny Bravo were freaking hilarious, dude. I wish I could give them money. Their library is genuinely impressive, but I hate ads. Yeah, their ads are annoying enough that I almost never use Tubi for anything. Because they have... I think that might be where I saw Terrifier the first time. Is that on Tubi, or was it at some point? I think the first time I saw Terrifier, I just randomly watched it on Tubi when I was looking for something to watch. And then I bought it later, because I was like, yeah, Terrifier freaking rules. Now I own all of the Terrifiers. But generally, Tubi annoys the hell out of me. Because of the ads. They're really annoying. But I don't really pay for like any streaming. Not gonna lie, dude. I am a pirate when it comes to movies and television shows. I don't watch many television shows, and I'd rather just pirate shit because I think the streaming services are overpriced. For me, it's all about who's offering a service good enough. Well, I almost never pirate video games. Well, you know, if it's an older game that's not available anywhere, I'll pirate it for emulation because I'm not gonna track down an old cartridge of an SNES game I want to play and drop like $100 on it. But like any modern games, I'll buy them because, you know, buying games online is a good service. But I feel like the streaming services for films are not good services. I feel like they kind of suck, and I don't want to give them money. Retro gaming has become kind of intense, but I do prefer playing original hardware most of the time. I did, but emulation is so good now that I kind of don't really prefer hardware anymore. Emulation has just become like perfect. It was retro? It was indeed. Usually only part when I can't stream or rent it, like, make it easier, I'm taking it. Yeah. And as for, like, movies now, it's like, how much am I going to pay for Netflix when I might find, like, 2 things a month at most I'm going to want to watch on it? And that's being generous to say I would watch 2 things a month on it, you know? Because, like, one movie I want to watch is on Netflix, one's on, like, HBO Max, one's on, like, Paramount. Like, it's a joke. It's a shitty service. It's too spread out. I'm not going to pay for all of them. So screw it. I'll just pirate it when I want to watch something occasionally. Once it became a bad service, I stopped paying. So they need to fix it. They need to fix streaming. Or else I'm just pirate for life. God, this is annoying. This is so annoying. The cyclical pathway to a cable for streaming services will be here soon. And if it's good enough, maybe I'll pay. Because to be honest, I do pay for 2 streaming services. I pay for only 2 because they're specialized in their niche and they're things I actually occasionally watch. And one I really hate paying for because I think it's run by bad people and I don't really want to give them money. But I pay for Crunchyroll, even though I think Crunchyroll's an awful service run by awful people. Because it's literally the only name, it's the only game in town for anime, and I love my animes. And I pay for Shudder, which is basically only horror films, but Shudder's actually good. Like, they actually use the money to, like, fund good original movies and stuff. Like, Shudder's legit if you like horror films. It's worth the money. Those are the only 2 I pay for. It's like one of my Japanese animes. But I say every time I'm pissing my pants, hiding in a locker. Ugh. Oh yeah, Metal Gear. So Finity, you're asking what else I'm streaming. I've played Metal Gear 1 and 2. I need to do a Metal Gear Solid game still. Yeah, oh, B90.
What the fuck? Oh, this is so good.
Is that a... How's he doing that?
Yeah, give me. You got it. Yeah, look at it. He's using his mind. He's totally... Well, what's left of it.
I pay for Netflix, HBO Max, and YouTube if you want to count that. Yeah, if you pay YouTube, then that counts. I don't pay those sons of bitches. Nothing. And I never will. That is kind of a babyface V90.
Maybe 2 of us can do it. Come on.
Yeah, I did Metal Gear 1 and 2, and I left off on Metal Gear Solid because I was waiting, hoping for Metal Gear Solid 4 to get a PC release, which it finally is. They just announced it, so soon I can get back to my Metal Gear playthrough. I missed some chats, I think. Did it have a release date? Definitely this year. I don't know if they gave an exact date. I think they might have. I actually think they did, now that you say that. I think we have a date. The thing that annoys me so much is I have Amazon Prime Video because I have Amazon. Yeah, okay, technically I pay for Amazon Prime Video because I have Amazon shipping, but I don't use it anymore because it has ads now. But there are a bunch of shit on there you need to pay for on top of the monthly sub. Yeah, and you still have ads now, even if you pay for it. So I stopped using it when they started putting ads in the shows. I used to use it occasionally. My sister pays for Amazon Prime and Disney Plus. We exchange accounts. Is that what the B stands for babyface? August 27th. Hell yeah, dude. Metal Gear Solid 4. No longer in PS3 prison. It's a wonderful day. That's such great news. Oh my god, let me out of here. We don't get ads. Oh yeah, we get ads on Amazon Prime now. So you get to pay them and they still get to throw ads at you. The thing is, I order enough shit on Amazon that, like, I had Amazon Prime before they had Prime Video, and I will still have it even though I don't use Prime Video anymore. But technically I pay for it, even though it's not for the video. Between episodes and before movies, but still, I'm almost positive it does interrupt now, but maybe you're right. I kind of stopped using it the first time I saw an ad. I threw a little fit and I said, screw you, Amazon, I'm never watching a movie here again. So maybe you're right. I thought it was throughout as well. I just watched the gate and it wasn't cut off or anything. It might depend on the movie or show. Like, I think maybe more modern stuff gets more ads, but older stuff doesn't, or some weird shit like that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, either way, it makes me mad. Don't give me ads if I'm giving you money. That's bullshit, and it, like, ruins the whole point. That's supposed to be, like, part of the deal. Oh, shit. Whoa! Get back to RE, but Zero sucks! Zero's such a shitty game. I don't wanna. I was enjoying my Resident Evil playthrough so freaking much until Zero. I was enjoying every game. I was like, damn, this is a good time. I could have just marathon played through that whole series, and then Zero is just like running into a brick wall of shitty video game. Clanker. Alright. Play RE0 again. Like, I'd rather play Resident Evil 6, unironically. Play 6 then. I'm not on 6. Technically, I'm on the remake of 1, but it wasn't working at the time. There was some, like, minor glitches. I think it works now. Technically, I could go back to the 1 remake, which is a great game. Whoa. RE6 super rated. I think you'll want to up to it this time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Only thing RE6 has going for it over Zero is it has Ada Wong. I'm a Rebecca fan, right? I'm an official Rebecca enjoyer, so I don't even really put Ada Wong much over Rebecca. I think they're kind of tied as far as I'm concerned in terms of RE girls. But oh my god, Zero's just so shitty to play. I miss Becky. Like, me and Wesker, we have those pictures of Rebecca in her basketball workout clothes in our desk drawer. If you search my desk drawer 50 times, you're gonna find a picture of Rebecca holding a basketball. Do it for Billy. It is the only game Billy's in. Well, technically he's in one of, like, the Wii shooters, right? Like Dark Side Chronicles or something. But it's the only mainline game Billy's in. Oh god, more fishies. Get out of here, fish. It's like going to a jam band concert. I'm visibly, wait. I had the Stars team photo on my desk next to my Samurai Edge and T-Virus files. You should get Rebecca's photo and bury it. Bury it at the bottom of your desk so somebody with to search really hard to find it. But if they search enough times, they'll find it. Oh shit. Billy's cool though. If Zero wasn't literally a bad game, I would want Billy to come back. I thought I wanted Billy to come back until I replayed Zero, and I went, oh no. Stay away forever, Billy. Never come back. Anyone in that game doesn't deserve to come back. Maybe they should kill off Rebecca officially. Maybe I'm over my Rebecca waifuing. Unconfirmed, but I doubt anyone can make it out alive. But then again, Rebecca solo's the tyrant in that game, so who knows? Well, they're remaking Zero now, right? So technically, they've got a chance of redemption, and we will see Billy again because he'll be in the remake. And if the Zero remake does well, we could absolutely see him come back in another game. Like, that's his only chance. I bet my left nut Billy won't be in RE9. Well, he won't be in 9, but wait until after Zero. Maybe the one after Zero. Zero remake will have a more definitive. You think they're gonna kill him? You think they're gonna kill Billy in the remake? No way. Absolutely no way. Honestly, Billy is not a bad character. If they make the remake good, which I hope they do, I would love it if they turn Zero into a good game. Because Zero has some good stuff going for it. If they make it good, I could definitely see Billy returning. I like Billy, the game sucks. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. Hope they... I don't know. I don't know what I hope they do with the remake. You can make a great game out of it. Like, you can. If they took the good parts of Zero and they fixed, like, the horrible shit, you could make a good game out of it. Change that god-awful inventory system. Add an item box. But the thing is, it's not even just the inventory system. I just found the game incredibly poorly balanced. I felt like I never had enough ammo. I felt like I never had enough health. Like, there are issues that could be worked through if you were having fun. But you mix, like, it being overtuned with it being really, really unenjoyable to play, so you don't want to retry challenging parts, you just want to stop playing. This game is way harder than Resident Evil 0. I have never once considered quitting this game. The puzzles aren't intuitive, the leech men are damage sponge and nightmares, the eliminators stun lock you too much. I'd explain the train, but not make it take place mostly on that. Expand the train. Yeah, I would expand the train as well. The train's the best part of the game, which is also something that works against it. Like, the first maybe 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours of the game is pretty good, and then the rest is an absolute slog. Maybe add another... Expand the train section so it's like a third of the game, and then add another set piece either before or after, like the mansion area, that will take up another third of the game, and then have the mansion area only make up like 1/3 of the game in the middle, or something like that. I don't know what. Something like that. The mansion's just boring. Yeah, watching Shat play The Witness would be freaking hilarious. That game is hard as hell, man. I'm too dumb for that game. I tried. I quit that game years and years ago because I dumb. I was like, I have to make lines on a box? This is too hard. They streamlined everything after the train to flow like RE3 Remake, which I defend. I haven't played the RE3 Remake, so I can't speak to it. But I liked RE3. That's what's funny. I always thought RE0 was better than RE3. On a replay, I thought RE3 was pretty fun, and I thought 0 was borderline unplayable. It was so shitty. Like, my opinion on those games completely swapped. I still don't think 3 is, like, an especially good Resident Evil, but I don't think it's bad by any stretch. It's just not as good as the games that surround it. 2 in Code Veronica are better, in my opinion. That's the thing I've been looking for. To jump off there, probably. I've got to be coming up on the end of this DLC. Well, I keep saying DLC. This was the area of expansion packs. I got to be coming up on the end of this expansion pack. This thing's been pretty long. Honestly, I thought I would have beat it by now. Ow, he spit on me. Gross. I hear one. A Star Trek Voyager game dropped today? For real? That actually surprised the hell out of me. What game? "3D version of Faster Than Light"? Huh. Based on Voyager. That would be like... I would have found it far more likely the Next Generation or Original Series game like that came out. Voyager seems weird. I mean, I'm cool with it. Voyager's fine. I'm just surprised. First two are my favorite. I'm really fond of Enterprise. I never watched Enterprise, but I heard it's pretty good. Well, I heard it gets good. I heard the first couple seasons are pretty rough, but it becomes pretty good. But I like Scott Bakula. Isn't he in that one? Yeah, he's the captain. Thought so. Yeah. Dude, how many of these freaking guys? Out of here. Freaking endemic life. Huh.
Viper Squadron to Recon 4, ready for delivery.
Airstrike marker in the receptacle beside the fuel pod. Son of a bitch. What's up, babe? The babes are back. Oh, yes. Ammo. Man, I was kind of hoping to beat 2 of the expansions today. That ain't looking like it's gonna happen. These expansions are freaking, like, as long as an entire game. Look at me. I am the captain now. Indeed. Ow. Ah. Did so much damage. All right. I'm actually glad he killed me, because I took way too many hits there. Let's try that again. Ah, much cleaner. Much cleaner. Wait, have I been here before? I think I've been here before. Yeah, the dead guy's here. Oh, I remember this place. Okay. I know where I am. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? What was that? Oh, there's a freaking babe up there. We gotta deal with that. Stop it, babe. Ow! She dead? Now she's dead. What to deal with? Yeah, we got to deal with that Jay doesn't like babes. Well, I mean, they keep firing rockets at me.
Commencing delivery. Clear the area. Repeat, clear the area.
You wouldn't like babes either if they kept shooting grenade launchers or rocket launchers at you. Access denied? How do I clear the area? Oh! What? Okay. Oh, come on. Don't you know when a girl likes you, they hit you or make fun of you? And when you're flirting in 3rd grade? Yeah. True. They like rub dirt in your eyes and pull your hair. Twist your nipples. Women, am I right? Ooh. Rocket Babe wants the D. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. Cut that out. Bad dog. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, man. I didn't know he had a little friend back there. Where did his little friend go from last time? Oh, he's up there? Oh! And he immediately grenaded me. Damn it! That damage! Son of a bitch! He dead. And see how fast he killed me? That's why we save. You know, we're gonna go the other way. This isn't even the intended direction. Shit. Shit. Are we... Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I need to go back down. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, God, more. And they all do so much damage. Yikes. Whew. Hey, Shad, are you streaming tonight? Been a while since our last chat stream. Yeah, nice. Grandia or like some Tomb Raider or something else? Mortal Kombat maybe? You've been playing a lot of stuff lately. More Grandia. Yeah, you need to finish that. Finish it for 2028. Fingers crossed. I would say I believe in you, but I don't. I think you'll fail. What the hell? What killed me? Wait. Huh? Why did? Alright, whatever. Get me out of here. Take our Half-Life train out of this place. We must be on. We're on to like the last level, right? That was a long ass level. Yeah, it looks like this is the last level. Infiltrate moonbound freighter? Maybe this isn't the end if we're going to the moon also. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh!
Jay is so fat he
Hey,
once jumped into Lake
what up, Ray?
Superior to go for a swim and ended up getting stuck.
We're wondering where you were. Just biding your time for a sneak attack. Oh. Oh, booey. It's an old school one. Deactivate force field.
Computer updated.
Bad dog. That missed? The rocket kind of sucks. There. God. Oh my God. Whew. This expansion has no chill, man. Shit. Is it dead end? Hmm. It wasn't even the right way. Come on. Ah! God! That's like 4 guys shooting at you the second you turn the corner. Yeah, kill each other, idiots. Ah, of course there's one up there. Whew. Shit. There. Yeah. Hell out of my way, bitch. Ah! Where'd you come from? Roof? Ah. Shit. Ooh, that's pretty clean, actually. A door has opened. Good. Yeah, no head for you, bitch. Remember when you used to have a head? Oh, God. How do I get in there? Can I make that jump, you think? Kind of tight. Yes! Alright, that's pretty good. That wasn't a secret? That looked like a secret. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go back to this guy. Join us on the Predator. Oh, is that, are you doing that tonight? Man, it's so expensive. I would join you guys if it wasn't so expensive. That does sound kind of fun. Also, who all's playing? Yeah, Chad needs to stop taking breaks or he'll literally never beat Grandia. And if he never beats Grandia, he never gets to play Grandia 2. Which is the one he wanted to actually play in the first place. But Chad's enough of a Chad to know that a real man has to play the first game before he can play the sequel. You can't just skip to the sequel. Unacceptable.
Red force field.
Ooh. I really hate this gun for those guys. I'm running out of ammo and everything else. Why are you gay? Who was shooting that friggin' laser at me, huh? You think I forgot about you? I forgot about Dre? Where the hell did that laser come from? Huh. Shit. DLCs. This first expansion's like as long as the actual main game. This thing is so long. Oh, that's unexpected. You know, this is long. My mom? Your mom is long? What does that mean? Never mind. Reference to regular show. Oh, I never watched that. Look at you two peas in a pod. Both know regular show references. My dad says my mom to me because of regular show. Apparently I missed out. I never ever watched it. Would I watch it in Japanese? Probably not. I would say I feel like I was like, because like we weren't kids when that show was on. I vaguely remember that show existing. I want to say I was in like college. I wasn't really watching like cartoons like that anymore at that point. Wasn't really a kids show. It appeared to be a kids show from the outside looking in. It looked like a kids show when I would see like commercials for it. Didn't really appeal to me, so I never watched it. I'm so frigging sick of these sniping laser guys. I was in art school, I want to say that, and Gumball. I was mostly out of cartoons from then, but it really does have some good adult humor, like genuinely relatable situations and jokes, smarter than you would otherwise think. Yeah. I mean, it could be. I am not saying not a good show. I don't know shit about it. I'm just saying I didn't watch it. Shit, I got stuck on something and he took 3/4 of my health. I knew it. I freaking knew there was gonna be a guy hiding back here. God. Die. There's a street called Logan's Run. There's a streetcar named Desire. Good movie, by the way. I watched that not that long ago. It's a good movie. It holds up pretty well. Really, really dark, but really good. I read the book. I've not read the book. I just saw the Brando film. Oh, shit. Well, it's a play, right? Not a book. Or is it was the play based on the book? Or was it, I think it was an original play, right? Maybe I'm wrong. God, chill with the freaking lasers. This is retarded, man. This is absurd. It was a play for, all right, that's what I thought. Because, yeah, he's a really, really famous playwright, right? The guy that wrote it, whose name slips my mind. Because we watched a couple of movies based on his play. And I actually liked the other one more. It was... Yeah, Tennessee Williams. There was another movie based on another famous one of his plays. That movie had Paul Newman in it. And it was excellent. Absolutely excellent. I liked it even more than Streetcar. But I'm a big Paul Newman fan. I think Paul Newman's like pretty goated and underrated as an actor. I can go in there. Let me in. Wish I could remember the name of that movie. No, not Sweet Bird of Youth. You've never seen a Paul Newman movie? How? Dude's in so many, like, insanely famous movies. You've never seen, like, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid? I mean, that's gotta be his most famous, right? Isn't everyone seen that movie? Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. That's the one. I liked Cat on a Hot Tin Roof more than a Streetcar Named Desire. I thought Cat on a Hot Tin Roof was awesome. That's a really good movie. He was in Cars, that's true. I've watched maybe 10 movies front to back in my life. Oh, wow. We live very different lives. Movies are my first passion. I like movies even more than I like video games. Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, I'm down here now. Only 3 movies I can ever say I truly enjoyed: Napoleon Dynamite, Windy City Heat, and War Games. That is the weirdest statement I think anyone's ever made. Ever. That is such a weird statement. That is such a weird hodgepodge of, like, completely unrelated movies. Windy City Heat? What the hell even is Windy City Heat? I know movies pretty damn well. I don't even know what that is. That's one of the 3 movies in the world you like? He hasn't lived more than 6 movies worth of... Oh, what the... I'm looking this up. What is Windy City Heat? I literally don't know what this movie is. Sounds like a porn. 2003 film. Oh, it's a Bobcat Goldthwait film? He's actually a good director. Made for TV film on Comedy Central. This film documents an elaborate years-long prank in which aspiring performer Caraveo believes he is starring in a detective movie called Windy City Heat. Holy shit. That actually sounds amazing. I actually really want to see that. I've never heard of it, but I really like Bobcat Goldthwait as a director. He made Father of the Year. Wasn't it? No, World's Greatest Dad. World's Greatest Dad. Honestly, one of Robin Williams' best movies. That was directed by Bobcat Goldthwait. He's a good director. I need to see Windy City Heat. That sounds really funny now that I looked up what it was. I had never heard of it before. God. This game needs to end, dude. This is absurd. This is so hard. There's too many guys in every room. These some people, my favorite movie was in Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't really agree with that criticism of Metal Gear Solid 4 at all, honestly. I have literally no problem with the amount of cutscenes in that game. I think the cutscenes are great, and I love the story in that game. There's a lot of story to tell in that also, anyway. Oh. Metal Gear Solid 4 is a masterpiece. That's kind of how I feel about it. I'm still legitimately nervous to play it on stream because I will probably cry, and I don't really want to cry on stream. That'd be really embarrassing. But every time I've ever beaten that game, I cried a lot. Life. I never played Life is Strange, so I can't speak to that one. That game sure looked boring as hell, but I haven't played it. My thing with Life is Strange, I think the main reason I've never played it is the exact same people that recommend Life is Strange are the people that recommended Gone Home, and Gone Home is the worst game I've ever played in my life. And so anyone that would recommend that game, you should run away screaming from anything they tell you to play. I love Life is Strange. Come home and suck a fart out of my ass. Literally the worst game I've ever played. I have a couple of friends I have a couple of movies I want to watch still. Blazing Saddles, Passion of the Christ, and Joker. Dude, you have the weirdest taste in films. There is no rhyme or reason to the movies you want to watch, like, at all. I mean, Blazing Saddles was a great film, and Joker was pretty good. Like, Joker's good, but, like, if you're gonna see 8 movies in your life, Joker should not be one of them, you know? Like, it's not like a top 50. Maybe it's a top 100 film, but it would be towards the bottom of that list. It is good. I liked Joker. But I'm not even sure it's top 100, you know? It's just a weird choice when you see it so few. You should be watching, Gone with the Wind, The Godfather, like Blade Runner, The Shining, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like, if you're gonna see so few films, you should see, like, great films, you know? Or I got bored. How the fuck do you get bored with The Godfather? How is that even possible? That is, like, the least boring movie ever made. The Raid Redemption. He started it, but he got bored. It insists upon itself. Listen, I don't think Godfather is the greatest movie ever made or anything, but it is one of the, like, all-time must-see films for sure. It is an all-time great, even if it's not the greatest of all time.
Computer updated.
What's Seven Samurai? That's the greatest film of all time, and I'll die on that hill. Heat's excellent. Not one of the greatest of all time, but, like, better than most of the movies he's named. I'd certainly put Heat above Joker or Passion of the Christ. Or, I don't even remember what else he said. But probably above anything he said. Starship Troopers is excellent. But you cannot appreciate Starship Troopers without some sort of, like, historical comparison to it, right? When the movie is, like, largely a, like, satire of, like, older, like, World War II films, if you haven't seen any older World War II films, then what the hell are you getting out of Starship Troopers, you know? So, like, I would not recommend you watch Starship Troopers. Like, he might still enjoy it, he might have fun with it because it's a fun movie, but he won't really get it, you know? Don't listen to these snobs. We're not even being snobs. I'm just going in circles. I know, but I'm still calling you that. I'm just saying, if you're gonna see 6 movies in your life, like Joker and Passion of the Christ are bad choices. Both are good. I actually think Passion of the Christ is a good movie. I hate it, but I think it's a good movie. I think it's a miserable movie and a bad time to watch, but it was well made, and it did exactly what it set out to do. Like, I don't think you could call it a bad movie. But it's such an odd choice. Oh, I have multiple guns on the same button. I haven't noticed that the whole freaking game. Okay. Ow, thanks for grenading me point blank to the face, you son of a bitch. I did want to see the new Superman since it was filmed 5 minutes from my house. Now that I understand. That movie looks dumb to me, but I never saw it. But yeah, if it was filmed right next to my house, I'd be interested as well. Otherwise, I would say that's a horrible choice that I'd call you names, but that's a good reason. I'm bringing out recommendations for you tomorrow 3 times. Watch The Evil Dead, greatest film ever made. Oh my god, where are you, laser bastard? Also, Retro's probably a horrible guy to get film recs from, but it's better than Feels Dry at least. If I had to pick the single guy that would be the worst person to get film recommendations from, it would be Feels Dry. It'd probably be nothing but like Star Wars sequels and like Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Independence Day is my favorite movie. Ugh. Oh, stay away with them grenades. It's Mission Impossible 1 at the very least is pretty badass. Back when I had cable, I wouldn't be able to not watch it if it was on. Man, I tried. I thought I liked Independence Day until I've said it on stream before. I thought I liked it. I remembered liking that movie. Tried to rewatch it a few years back, and I didn't even finish it. I was so freaking bored. I thought it was awful. I quit like halfway through. That is the most bloated movie ever made. I think that it could be an entertaining movie if it was an hour shorter. I think you have to cut an entire hour out of that movie to make it good. It's like over 3 hours long. And I would say half of it is unneeded, just fluff. It's so boring. A lot of dead air. I'll still watch it. I mean, it certainly has its like great spectacle. My video game opinions and knowledge is a lot more normal and palatable than my movie knowledge. Like, I mean, I was there, right? I'm old like you. I remember Independence Day coming out, and as far as spectacle movies go, that was about the biggest like spectacle ever. Like the trailers of the freaking like Capitol building exploding from that gigantic laser were pretty mind blowing. It was amazing. But you know, 25 years later or whatever, when everything is CG, like that's really unimpressive now. And like the rest of the movie isn't enough. There. Also, we all know how lame Will Smith is now. He can't trick us into thinking he's cool anymore. That also hurts it. Watch Ninja Girl? Hey, Ninja Girl's pretty sick. Now, Jeff Goldblum's still pretty cool. And, Bill Pullman's great. I've always been a Bill Pullman fan. Ads. Watch Ghost in the Shell, the anime, not the live-action remake. What do you mean? Watch the live-action Ghost in the Shell movie right after the live-action Ion Flux movie. Make a do a two movies at once. Watch them both. Double feature. Flux. I'm surprised I was able to pull the name of that out. I was trying to pull the name out of my brain and I got it just in time. You got the DVD set. I never even watched it. I was aware of it. I saw that movie in theaters mostly because, frick, what's her name? That actress is pretty hot. I think that's the only reason I saw it. Everything one-shots me. Charlize Theron, thank you. I can't believe I came up with Ion Flux, but couldn't come up with Charlize Theron. Yeah, she's a great actress. And hot. Well, usually. Not when she balloons up 100 pounds and plays a crazy serial killer. Then she's not that hot. She can still get it in Monster. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I do not agree. She could definitely not get it in Monster. Definitely not. Also, she would literally murder you afterwards. Every other movie? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much everything else she's in. She's a babe. If they make a Quake 2 movie, she can play the strong babe. She was a babe in Prometheus. She was. Because you know, we've been over this, that I like bitches. That's kind of my thing, and she was a huge bitch in that movie. I was in, man. I really like that movie. Underrated movie. I mean, I know it has major script issues. People aren't wrong when they say it had major plot holes. It would be better if they filled in those plot holes, but it's just, it's so pretty. Jay loves a zombie mommy. Oh, no. That's not what I said. You're making up stuff there. I said I like bitches. That's two very different things. Is that why you like Lemon? Because he's a big bitch too? Pretty much. Wait a minute, who said I like Lemon? Stow away in an unused... Oh! Frick, I fell! No! I need to go in the shipping container. Damn it. God, I gotta circle like around this whole place now, don't I? Because I fell there. I just wanted to fire strays at Lemon. No, I think that my attraction to like women that might be called bitches is I like the idea of taming them, you know, I guess, for lack of a better word. Better way to put it. Yay, I did it! Dude, how long is this? Why? Oh, a low gravity level. I kind of like the opposite, I think. It's the sweet and unassuming ones that are low-key freaks. I didn't say anything about freaks. I said bitches. I'm talking personality. Ah, yeah. Jay wants to go to give him sass so he can beat the shit out of her. Jesus. That got dark. When doesn't it get dark? I mean, I don't know why you assume that I would need sass for that. Oh, jeez. All right, we're definitely at the end of this game. Woo. You laser bastards. I hate them so much. Darker than Chat's dick. I really like the low gravity, and I can't figure out why they use it so little in this game, man. If I made a DLC or an expansion for this game, I would have had like a third of the game being low gravity. I think the low gravity stuff's fun. I remember this part. Damn it! Oh, I didn't even know that guy was back there. Clean. Nice try. Oh god. Chill with the freaking grenades. Which Charlize Theron is your fave? They're all, I mean, are they that different? I tend to think of like her, I don't really think of like different like versions of her, right? She looks pretty similar in like all of her stuff. I like the one from the Old Guard or in Doctor Strange. I didn't remember she was in Doctor Strange. She's in Doctor Strange? And I haven't seen the Old Guard, but I think I know what it is. That's like a Netflix movie or something, right? Oh, I never saw Multiverse of Madness. I had already dropped Marvel by then. Oh god. Wait. Is he dead? He's not dead. She's Dormammu's daughter. Okay. Yeah, I was not aware. Huh. I really did enjoy the first Doctor Strange movie, and I might enjoy Multiverse because I know Sam Raimi directed it, and obviously he directed my favorite movie of all time, and the Spider-Man films, which are great. So I might like it, but I was just really burnt out on superhero movies by then, so I never saw it. God. She's hot in Ion Flux. Yeah, I remember her being pretty damn hot in that. I mean, honestly, she's just very attractive. Outside of Monster, in which they purposely made her gross, she's gorgeous. Bitch, I'm a monster, no good blood sucker. God, there's just so many grenades flying around. How you not get killed by them? This is so frustrating. I'm ready for this to end. Tiger is the evil queen, the Snow White and the Huntsman movie. I never saw that, but I vaguely remember hearing it was not bad. I was just trying to figure out how I get up here to get these, and I remembered I can jump super high right now. Can't leave him like this. My boys. Movement, she looks great in literally everything except Monster. Yeah, she absolutely does. She looks great in Arrested Development, one of the greatest shows ever. Super hot in that, even though she plays a mentally challenged girl. I love that arc. That one's really funny. And Mr. F, the whole Mr. F saga. Turns out it means mentally retarded female. I found Hermano? Brother? What? What are you talking about? You found brother? Oh, Arrested Development. Oh, yes, yes, yeah. Okay. I did not catch the reference. I should have. I thought you were just kind of dumb. Yeah, Arrested Development's amazing. In my defense, you are kind of dumb. One of the best written shows I've ever seen. 100% agreed. Yeah. Brilliant show. Not... The comeback when they tried to bring it back on Netflix was kind of mid, but it was alright. But, like, the original run, like, all 3 seasons, some of the best television of all time. That's a tarted fatty in it. I never saw the revival. It's okay. It was kind of sad how much older everyone was, to be completely honest. It was like, oh, man, so much time's passed, and, like... what's her name? The sister, like, clearly had so much, like, plastic surgery that she doesn't even look like the same person. It's sort of sad. But it's still got pretty funny writing. It still has its moments. Definitely not anywhere near as good as the original run. It's not even close. She was in Arrested Development after Monster. She really bounced back. Oh, sure. She was pretty young when she did Monster still. So she was able to bounce back from that. Plus, she did put on weight, but a lot of the reason she was so ugly was they literally put... I'm pretty sure they literally put, like, prosthetics and makeup on her to purposely make her ugly in Monster. Like, it's not just that she was heavier. I've probably seen less shows than movies, other than stuff I watched as a kid. I don't really watch any modern shows. TV... I don't really have time for TV shows anymore. You know, I work full-time. I stream another 20 hours a week on top of my working full-time. And, you know, with my limited free time when I'm not doing one or the other, I don't want to put too much of it into television shows that are so damn long. Oh, damn it. Make sure you're posting in the right subreddit. There he goes again. Damn it, I walked right into that. I walked right into that. Please die. Health. Hooray. But yeah, I'm okay with a little junk in the trunk too. I mean, for real, like, you know, pot calling the kettle black here. I don't mind a girl with a little extra weight on her. I'm a boob guy. If she's got a little extra weight on her, she probably has bigger boobs too. However, if you have prosthetics and everything to purposely make you as ugly as possible, I'm probably not into it. Oh, what? Oh, there was another guy back there. I didn't even see him. Oh. Well, you know what I mean, though. You said a little extra junk in the trunk. I'm not talking about morbidly obese here. Nobody wants that. But thick? Sure, I'll take a girl with a little thick. Absolutely. How am I gonna do this? There's literally not enough room up here to, like, maneuver at all. Maybe I can get him to come down here. Yo, get cheesed, bitch! Get cheesed! Yeah, you like that? Dick is nice. Nobody wants to cuddle with a skeleton and hit Big Elvis. Oh god. Well, good thing I saved. Well. Can I get up there from here? They're like literally guarding the elevator. How am I gonna get back up there? This is bullshit. Wait, I can hit him, sort of. Okay, what about this? Can I bounce? Yeah, get wrecked. Two of us can fight dirty, you son of a bitch. Oh god. For my girl's not able to read minds? Read minds. Did I say something about mind reading? Where the hell did that come from? Well, someone has to actually say the word bulimia for that joke to work. Then I would have got it. Wait, where do I go? Oh, shit. What? Ah! There we go. Oh, God. Ah! Wait, where's the exit? Oh, shit, what do I do? Okay, well, we're dead. Pretty sure. I didn't realize that was timed like that. Someone has to reference something before you can reference it. Welcome back, B90. We missed you, and we were just talking about how much we wish you were here the whole time you were gone. Where's the other one? Well, now. Jerking off to Jay moaning your name. I was. It's true. I did it. Is that the end? Oh, I bet this has got to be the boss fight, right? I feel like this is got to be the end of the first expansion pack. Oh, I still have low gravity. Nice. All right. Where'd he go? Oh, he got a friend. He got a friend. Shit. Motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh, got me in midair with the rockets. Okay. Oh, God. Dude, there's so many guys. Why? Game. Calm down. Is this? Running out of ammo and everything. Except rockets, and this is all close range, so I'll blow myself up with rockets. Oh, that's right, they ricochet. That's what hit me. Well, well, well. Oh, God. Ah! Oh God, another one. Ah! Why won't you die? You beat Far Cry 3 today, dude. Nice. Isn't that game amazing? Oh, I guess you already played like Far Cry 4 and 5 before it though, so it may not be that amazing to you. That game was like a complete game changer when it came out though. I love that game. Ugh. BFG, hell yeah, brother. I don't want to waste it there. Fell off after Voss died. Yeah, a bit. I don't think it fell off too much, but, you know, there's some truth to that. Where'd he go? Shit. God. I think that game has a lot more going for it than just Voss. I know he's like what's most well known about that game, but I think it's an all-around great game. Great mechanics, very good story. I like the main character. I like the whole like kind of like losing his sanity sort of plot. Definitely my favorite Far Cry. God. Ah! Get wrecked. How are those missing? Son of a bitch game. Those should be hitting him, right? Is he right there? Am I going too far? Damn it. Alright. Fine. I beat 4, I don't really remember it, so I'm going to replay it. As for now, I would say 5's my number 1, 3 is 2, until I play through the others. 6 would be pretty... Yeah, I think 6 isn't very well liked. Most people would put it probably the lowest, at least of everyone after 2. I like 1 and 2, so I'm sure 6 would even go below those for me. I know 1 and 2 aren't everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, I guess I don't tend to usually think about like the DLCs. I guess DLC Blood Dragon did eventually get a standalone, but it's still a DLC. But yeah, it's really good. My only problem with Blood Dragon is it's super repetitive. Like Blood Dragon's way more repetitive than your regular full Far Cry game, like numbered title. I got kind of bored of Blood Dragon before I finished it. But I did finish it. It was my first one. I didn't have a point of reference. Ah, okay. It just has a very, very straightforward, like, unchanging structure. One was an illegal. Yeah, one's great, but it's just an old school. It's just an old school shooter, right? It was a product of its time. It was a straightforward linear story. Oh god, it's like story-based shooter, but it's a good one for sure. I've beaten it like 3 times. Like, I like it a lot. I even streamed through it. That was a struggle to stream through. I died a ton. I've never played Primal. That's one I haven't played yet. I own it. As I stream through the whole series, I'm gonna do Primal, but I've not played it yet. No Unga Bunga time. Primal's like the Blood Dragon of 4, right? Like, it was like using the whatever. It came out after 4. I think. Dude, I cannot believe how long this expansion pack is. It really is like as long as the freaking entire base game. This thing is so long. Honestly, this is too long. It needs to end. I opened a secret area. Wonder where. Oh, right behind me. Whoa, this is like slippery, dude. I can't stop moving. Fuck out of here. Whoops. Love this game. Maybe going straight from the base game directly into the first expansion was too much, though. Maybe I should have played something between. I think I would have if I realized how long these expansions were. Maybe I'll play something else before I play the next expansion. I'm gonna off stream get all the relics on Far Cry 3. I don't remember if I like 100% of that. I think I might have. I was having so much fun with Far Cry 3. I just kind of wanted to keep playing. I can't remember now. I don't remember like the relic system. I certainly got unlocked every base. And got every tower and all that kind of stuff. I don't remember how the relics thing works. I think of all the collectibles, but not all the treasure. What the fuck? Oh, damn it. You enjoy the QTE fights? See, I didn't even remember there were QTE fights. Hasn't even been that long since I played it. I think I just played all the Far Cry games like in too quick a succession, so I don't remember like the fine details that much. Like I played Far Cry 1, 2, 3, Blood Dragon, and then like the first like 10 hours of 4 all in a row. So they all kind of run together. And that was when I like burned out and stopped for a while. It was a lot of Far Cry. I was like really into it. This was a while back. It was before I started streaming, but not like a long time before I started streaming. It's probably like one of the last things I played before I started streaming. I just did 5 twice and now 3. Laser dickhead. Fuck you. One to go. Well, I just turned something off for some reason. Induction coils disabled. Oh God! Ah! All right, all right, all right, all right. Wasn't this guy the last boss of the base game? Just got a rematch. God, he has a lot of health. You know what? Don't I have even a BFG? That didn't do it. There we are. What about this thing? God damn it. Dude, he has so much health. Holy crap! Shit. How is he not dead? Is he invincible or something? He's like getting bloody as I hit him. It seems like he's taking damage. Dude, he didn't have half this much health in the base game. There he goes. Jeez. Oh god, that's right, he has another form. Oh no. What do I got? Quad damage. And I died after all that. Oh, he has so much health. What the hell? And he shoots a BFG at me. That's nuts. What if I shoot him from up here? Where is he? Is he down there? Oh shit, there he is. Alright, he hides under so you can't. Alright, well... Not you. I think the rocket launcher is my best bet for now. Wear him down with the rocket launcher a bit. I want to save my quad damage for the second form. Save in case I die again. Dude, that freaking BFG. Dude, I literally hit him with like 50 rockets, and this is only his first form. He has an absurd amount of health. I started with over 70 rockets, and I have 9, and I've only missed with like 3 or 4. I think they might have overtuned this guy a tiny bit. Alright, so 70 plus rockets, and he's still not dead. Alright. First form down. Let's quad damage BFG this fool. All right. Got him. Ah, that guy was insane. Whew.
Reactor core system temperature controls disabled. Computer updated.
All right, now we just leave.
Computer updated.
Ow. Ah! Well, not that way. Oh, God. Shit. Shit, it's really hard to kill him with shotgun, isn't it? There we are. Alright, fuck the shotgun. Oh, oh. Hey, we did it! Is that the end? Did I beat that expansion? The thing was freaking long. I think that was it. Mostly really good expansion. Kind of lazy that they didn't even make a new final boss. You just refight the same final boss, but stronger. Also in tutorial. There's still 2 expansions left to go on this thing, though. That's probably another 8 hours worth of playtime, if they're both as long as this one. This one was about 4 hours, I want to say. It is a long game. Well, I mean, the game itself was a good length. It's just with like 3 different expansion packs, it gets long as hell. Plus, technically, there's also Doom 2 64, which is kind of a different game. People got their money worth when they bought these. Well, you would have had to buy both the expansion packs separately. And they came out later, not at the same time as the game. Probably like a year later. But... so I've now done... technically I did a tutorial. I've done Quake 2, and that was the Reckoning. So Ground Zero was the other original expansion made for the game. Call of the Machine was made for this, like, remaster, so it's relatively new. But technically it's canon now. And then there's Quake 2 64, which is supposed to be pretty different. But it's not technically a different game, but it's just very different from the original Quake 2. But yeah, if I guess next is Ground Zero, then Call of the Machine. I'll probably go ahead and just play it all out. You heard the new DLC connects 1 and 2. That makes sense. That's what Call of the Machine is. They added a new DLC in Quake 1 that did that, I'm pretty sure. Like, almost positive. How am I... like, let me install this real quick. It'll take like 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure they did that with Quake 1 Remaster. There was a final... I played them all when I streamed through this one. I'm pretty sure the final expansion that they added, like, one of the portal you went through, like, took you to a Strogg ship or something to connect it to Quake 2. But if I remember right, that one was pretty short. Like, it was, like, a few levels. God. Why is that so loud? Oh. Jeez. Dimension of the Machine. Yeah. Wait, I think. Is that the one it was? What it was? I think the Dimension... I played through them all when I played this. I think Dimension of the Machine was the one. Maybe they added both of these. Maybe Scourge of Armageddon and Dissolution of Eternity were the original two, and then they added both of these when this came out. But I think these connected it to Strogg. The Strogg and all that. Dude, Quake 1's a really cool game. Prince, you can take off headphones. Well, yeah, but it'd still be way, way too loud on the stream, so it'd still annoy me. I don't remember this at all. I hate that I'm retarded. Quake 1 freaking rules, dude. You should play it. It's so good. Quake 2 is better. Now that I've played both, I understand why people talk about Quake 2 more. This is the better game, but Quake was still awesome. So we still got Ground Zero still has a... So yeah, I don't really want to start another expansion pack over 3 hours into the stream, so I guess I'll call it an early stream today. And we'll pick up on the next expansion tomorrow for Quake 2. That's pretty fun. Coward. Hey, look, only 5.5% of people have finished that expansion I just beat. That's a pretty good achievement. Streaming tonight after I get back from the gym and eat. All right, Ming. I will see you then. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow with more Quake 2. I'm going to probably go to sleep. Warning, chat. I am dead tired from working a bunch of overtime this week and not getting nearly enough sleep. There's a very, very high chance I pass out, like, mega early. Like, I don't know how early you plan to stream, but, like, I might be asleep by, like, 10. I might be asleep before you even start. So, I will try to be there, but no promises. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.